Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. It's time for a Dragon Day reading. You guys ready? Or you're not afraid of dragons, right? If this is the first time you're here and you're wondering why do a reading on dragons or dragon days, what is it all about? Well, we call upon the dragon energy because dragons are the divine guardians of the earth. They're not cruel at all. They're not mean at all. Well, they are mean. They're actually ferocious, but they're not bad. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. In fact, the Vikings had dragon heads carved into the tip of their boats so that it would scare off their enemies. So dragons have always been seen as the guardians, the protectors. They're ferocious and they breathe fire because they are protecting their treasure. So if you call upon their energy, they will protect you as well. They use the life force of creation and of unlimited love to do their protection. And that's why they're seen as the balance between masculine and feminine, between darkness and light as well. In fact, they can see our inner darkness. They can see our fears, our insecurities, or any unresolved mistake that maybe we made, some sort of conflict. But they can also see our light, a particular light, the light that we shine because we've overcome obstacles of the past and that have made us stronger, that real light that we have inside of us that gives us life, the life force basically. Okay. And what they do is they protect us because we've gone through hardships and we need the protection. We're strong, but we also need the strength of someone very strong to protect us. So therefore, the dragons are the perfect ones to call upon. So let's see what they have for us today, how they can guide us with their powers and wisdoms and with their strength. Whatever message they have to protect us, to warn us of something that's coming up, or simply to get rid of some sort of inner fear or inner darkness that we may have. That way we can have our light shining much brighter, right? Okay, dragons. Okay, Spirit, thank you. Can you give us the message that could help us? Anything to protect us, to warn us, or maybe get rid of that fear, insecurity, whatever we have. Whoa, thank you. That was quite fast. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so we're going to see right now what this is all about. The Ten of Cups in reverse is someone is very unhappy. There's some sort of disharmony. And I'm feeling that they're also isolated. Ikes. See? Yeah. And it's cups. So, we're talking about emotions here. Well, they are the guardians of the earth and they use the energy of unlimited love. So, this has come out. It's talking about some sort of love relation that is that's unhappy. Some sort of separation maybe. Let's see. Temperance is coming into the picture now. Temperance is, however, balance. Okay, this is Sagittarian energy. And this talks about tranquility and harmony. But someone has lost it. Okay, because it's going under here. It's underneath the happiness here. Unhappiness. What happened? Let's find out what this is all about. Temperance is stepping into the picture. So whatever this was that you're unhappy about, the separation, Temperance is going to step in to balance things out. And look at this. Now we have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. And we have two dragons reunited here. Very nice. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright, which means that we do have some sort of positive change coming in, like out of the blue. I'm feeling like this is coming out of the blue and you didn't expect it. It's like bang. Because in fact, we have the influence of a major arcana stepping in. The Temperance card. This is actually quite nice. There's a change also coming in. Whatever the situation was before, when Temperance steps in and fixes it, it's going to be different. It's going to be much different. Because, Temperance. There was, no, there was a little bit of imbalance before. And the change that's coming in is a rebalancing of the energy that was imbalanced before. Nice. Okay, I like this message. Okay, and I like the fact that the cards are very generous coming out. I was going to say let's continue, but well, let's continue. I'll see if any more cards come out, just in case. Let's see what we've been given. Okay, the devil. Nice. The devil is in reverse. So whatever was creating an obstacle before, like an obsession or some sort of limitation, is gone. Great. This is really nice. What I'm seeing here is a freedom, a release of something, and a person is reclaiming their power. I like this. I like this really a lot. I like this. Thank you for this message, dragons. Seven of Swords has gone sideways because the Seven of Swords is either trickery, being strategy and scheming, if it was in the upright, and instead if it was upside down, it would be the truth revealed. So it's telling me being sideways, it means that this is ending because there's no more trickery and the truth is coming out. It's like saying that there's both of them. Okay, there was trickery, but it's coming. The transformation that was mentioned at the beginning, it's completely changing also the attitude of someone. Perhaps, okay, this depends on every single different situation, obviously. Someone was not being themselves. Okay, they were acting different. They were acting not like themselves. They could have been following simply a way of being, a way of acting, like I've always done this before. This is how it's done. And they're coming out of that. I'm feeling that deeply they're coming out of that. And they're going to be more authentic. Which is, whoa, thank you. Whoa. Okay, hold on a second. They're falling all over the place here. Here it is. This is it. This instead wasn't. Okay. Let's see how this I'm not even sure about the verse. I'm going to have to check it, see if it was upside down or right. Okay, justice is in the upside down position here in this case because we had, in fact, due to this situation with trickery involved, we had injustice. It wasn't correct. It wasn't honest for them to be not themselves. As I was saying, they were acting out of habit, like they're always acting in the same manner with someone, but it wasn't their real essence. Okay, and in fact, this is confirming it. The Justice card is confirming it. Let's see, what else? Page of Cups. Okay, so they're coming back. Whoever it was is coming back. This is a court card. The Page of Cup is someone who is innocent. And they're telling me that whatever happened before, by not acting the way they should have acted, they weren't authentic. Okay? They didn't do it out of, how can I say this? They weren't actually being cruel to you or fake to you. It was simply, I'm picking up that it was simply a habit. They were very naive. They could have been very young or young at heart, but they did it out of innocence, actually. Okay, the court card of the page in general is someone who is a little bit with their head in the clouds and they want to have fun, etc. They didn't do it out of bad faith. Let's put it this way. They didn't do it intentionally to be cruel. Okay, let's see this one, because this one could have been, I didn't see the actual one. Ten of Swords. They were in pain. This is, in fact, this deck has two Ten of Swords. And this is the one with the blood. They were in a lot of pain. And they suffered for this. And they felt really, really bad about this. So that is something that you should actually keep in mind. That they have learned, that they picked up the lessons and they have learned. And I'm also picking up that you should be authentic as well. When they come in, they're not going to come in anymore. Remember how we said here, they're going to be very different. They're not going to come in like this anymore. They're not going to behave like la-di-da, la-da, oh, hi, and just use the usual lines and the usual way of saying and the usual... They've learned their lesson. So that blood. They've learned their lesson and they're not going to be like that anymore, okay? Because divine intervention stepped in and all this was unblocked. So there's a message coming through that says when you do see them, when they do arrive, when they return, be more authentic yourself. Okay? Because there are 2 dragons here in the 10 of Pentacles. And the change involves both of them. So you're going to have to both be authentic. Not only them, but also you. Because if they have the courage to face you and have gone through all of this suffering, but then return and say, this is how I really am, then dragons are balanced energy. Remember that. Bad and like the darkness and the light, the good and the bad, the masculine and the feminine. If this person comes back and you see that they've changed and they are truly themselves, then you have to do the same. You have to be authentic as well. So whatever it is that you feel, good or bad, be authentic and speak your truth. And that is how it's going to bring you to a very good resolution. Remember that they protect us and they're going to help us shine our inner light. So whatever wrong was done, because something wrong was done here, because there was a devil card in here, okay? Whatever wrong was done, okay, it'll be eliminated, and that'll make us stronger and shine brighter, and we'll be much, much better people. Wow, this was a really nice reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it for you. Thank you for being with me, for liking, sharing, and also for subscribing. If you haven't done so, do so. That way you can be updated with every reading and you won't miss any. Okay, everyone, thank you for being with me. I'll catch you on the next one. We have 3 every month on the 10th, the 19th, and the 28th. So catch you on the next one. Bye-bye for now. From Angel.